Hello everyone, good morning. This is your maths tutor from Mahila Samaja High School, Kolar. I welcome you all to the Mahila Samaja digital classes. Children, if you watch whole presentation, then you will find the topic real easy for you. Topic will seem natural to you. I think you got it what I am going to give you in this video. Yes, that's right. In this video, I am going to explain you about numbers. There are different kinds of numbers. We'll explore about the different types of real numbers in this video. Those are natural numbers, whole numbers, integers, rational numbers, irrational numbers, altogether considered as real numbers. Dear children, in this clip you can observe the real number system chart. Real numbers are of two types, rational numbers and irrational numbers. Real numbers is the combination of rational numbers and irrational numbers. Rational numbers are again divided into two more groups, integers and non-integers. Non-integers consists of fractions terminating and repeating decimals that are not integers. Again, integers are the combination of whole numbers and negative integers. Then whole number is composed of 0 and natural numbers. Dear children, let us explore about the each type of numbers one by one. Dear children, let's go back to your kindergarten days and start with counting numbers. Do you remember this rhyme? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Once I caught a fish alive. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Then I let it go again. Children, the numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and so on, which we use to count the objects, are considered as natural numbers. Dear children, natural numbers are also called counting numbers because they are used for counting. For example, if you are timing something in seconds, you would use natural numbers. Usually, natural numbers starts with 1. When written, natural numbers do not have a decimal point, but large natural numbers may include commas. Example, 1000 and 234,567,890. In these numbers, you can observe the commas after every 3 digits from right to left. Natural numbers will never include a minus symbol because they cannot be negative. Dear children, remind this point. Natural numbers will never include a minus symbol because they cannot be negative. Once again, I am repeating the definition for natural numbers. Natural numbers are also called counting numbers. A natural number is an integer greater than 0. We can also define the natural number as a natural number is an integer greater than 0. Natural numbers begin at 1 and increment to infinity. That means it starts from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, so on. It continues. Dear children, let us represent the natural numbers on a number line. A number line starting from 1 and different numbers 1 by 1 are marked as 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, so on at equal distances on the right hand side of 1 is called a number line representing natural numbers. Thus, a natural number on a number line is of the form as shown below. Dear children, observe the number line carefully. Dear children, the symbol of the set of natural numbers is n. Elements of the natural numbers is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, so on. Now, let us move on to the next type of numbers, whole numbers. Whole numbers are simply the numbers from 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, so on. Whole numbers means the natural numbers along with 0. Natural numbers along with 0 are called as whole numbers. In this number line, you can clearly observe the whole numbers. See here, on this number line, 0 is the first number, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, so on are marked at definite distances. Dear children, one important thing for you to keep in your mind is that 0 is neither positive nor negative. 0 is neither positive nor negative. Dear children, the symbol which is used to represent the set of whole numbers is W. Elements of the whole numbers are as follows: 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, so on. Dear children, here you can observe the diagrammatic representation of whole numbers. Whole numbers are composed of natural numbers and 0. Dear children, now let us move on to the another type of numbers. Those are integers. Integers are a set of numbers that include whole numbers and negative numbers. Whole numbers means whole numbers are 0 and counting numbers. Addition to the whole numbers, negative numbers are also comes under integers. Integers means a set of numbers that include whole numbers and negative numbers. In this number line, you can clearly observe the integers. Dear children, number greater than 0 are positive integers and number less than 0 are the negative integers. In both the cases, we can observe the representation of numbers on the number line. See, 0 at the middle. Towards the right hand side of the 0, there are positive integers. Towards the left hand side of the 0, there are the negative integers. The symbol which is used to represent the set of integers is Z. Or we can also represent the integers by the symbol capital letter I. Elements of the integers are -4, -3, -2, -1, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, so on. Dear children, now let us know about another type of numbers, that is rational numbers. The numbers of the form P by Q are called as rational numbers. The numbers which can be expressed in the form of P by Q are called as rational numbers, where P and Q are considered as integers, where P and Q are integers. Integers means you know about the integers. Integers are 0, positive numbers and negative numbers. That means both P and Q are integers, and the only restriction is Q is not equal to 0. Q is not equal to 0. Dear children, in this number line, you can observe the representation of rational numbers. Rational numbers means the numbers of the form P by Q. See here, the number line between the 0 and 1 is divided into 10 equal parts. Each part is expressed in the form of fraction. That means the first part is 1 by 10. Second part is 2 by 10. Third part is 3 by 10. Fourth part is 4 by 10. Similarly, so on. See, 1 by 10 can also be written as 0.1. 2 by 10 as 0.2. 3 by 10 as 0.3. 4 by 10 as 0.4. Similarly, so on. Dear children, from this number line, we can know the rational numbers. Rational numbers are in the form of P by Q. Even we can convert these rational numbers into decimals. Dear children, the symbol used to represent the set of rational numbers is Q. The elements of rational numbers are A by B, where A and B are integers, but the one and only restriction is B is not equal to 0. B must not be equal to 0. Dear children, in this Venn diagram, you can observe the numbers, types of numbers which we discussed up to now. See, the first one is natural or counting numbers. The second one is whole numbers, integers, rational numbers. Natural or counting numbers means set of numbers starting with 1 and counting up by ones. Whole numbers means set of natural numbers and the number 0. Integers means set of whole numbers and their opposites, that means the negative numbers. Rational numbers means set of numbers that can be expressed in the form of P by Q. Now let us explore about the irrational numbers. See, the numbers which cannot be expressed in the form of P by Q are called as irrational numbers. In simple, if we want to say about the irrational numbers means the numbers which cannot be expressed in the form of P by Q. Dear children, irrational numbers cannot be expressed as a ratio of two integers. That means they cannot be expressed as P by Q form. Irrational numbers are not rationals. Irrational numbers have decimal expansion that do not terminate or repeat. Once again, irrational numbers have decimal expansions that do not repeat. Dear children, in this number line, we can observe the representation of irrational numbers. 2 plus root 5, 2 pi, 8.13133 so on, minus pi by 2, root 3 by 2, minus root 27, minus root 150 by root 2, so on are the irrational numbers. In simple, if we want to say about the irrational numbers means the numbers which cannot be expressed in the form of P by Q. Dear children, here you can observe the rational numbers and irrational numbers. See, whole numbers, integers and the numbers of the form P by Q all together called as rational numbers. Then irrational numbers means the numbers which cannot be expressed in the form of P by Q. Root 8, root 11, root 1.6, pi, root 2 by 5, 0.30300300003 so on are all the examples for irrational numbers. Dear children, till now we discussed about the different types of numbers. They are natural numbers, whole numbers, integers, rational numbers and irrational numbers. Natural numbers means all the counting numbers starts with 1. Whole numbers means all the counting numbers along with 0. Integers means whole numbers along with negative numbers. Rational numbers means integers along with the numbers which can be expressed in the form of P by Q. Irrational numbers means the numbers which cannot be expressed in the form of P by Q. Dear children, natural numbers, whole numbers, integers together comes under rational numbers. Irrational numbers are the separate group of numbers. Rational numbers and irrational numbers together called as real numbers. Dear children, all these 5 kinds of numbers comes under real numbers. Dear children, till now we discussed about the different types of numbers. All the above 5 types of numbers are together called as real numbers. In simple, we can define the real numbers as rational numbers and irrational numbers together called as real numbers. Dear children, here is a small workout for your brain. That is, the first one is the natural number 3 also a rational number? Once again, is natural number 3 also a rational number? The second one is 2.5 a rational number? Do you know about terminating and non-terminating decimals? Children, think about the above 3 questions and explore yourself. Children, wait for the next presentation to get the clarification on the above questions. Thank you, dear children. Thank you, one and all.